What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we have some bad news, which probably is not surprising since MSF is going to caca. But in this video we're going to talk about the Punisher nerf, the Elektra nerf, and also the Battle Pass nerf. Yes, because $80 was not enough on the Battle Pass, Scopely decided to lower the value of the Battle Pass. And this is one of the reasons why I'm boycotting Marvel Strike Force. And what does it mean to boycott? It means that you are no longer going to support with your dollars or with your money the game. So in the past, I was spending around $250, $300 a month. I would buy the new characters to unlock for videos, for thumbnails and different things. And now I'm no longer going to do that because I think the game is going in a very bad direction. And the best way for you to vote, it's with your dollars. Vote with your dollars, stop spending on MSF because they definitely don't deserve it. So in this video, we are going to explain what's going on with Punisher and with Elektra. We're going to take a look at the Battle Pass and see Scopely stealing even more value out of your money with these changes. And this is not a reason to be stressed out with the game, like disappointed. It's just disappointment. We come from the 7-year anniversary, and it seems like they don't learn anything from their past mistakes. And we are probably going back into MSF from 2021. I'll explain that, what it means in a second, but that's going to be the video. So, as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Also, share the video with your friends. Let them know that they are being robbed by Marvel Strike Force, because they are changing the battle passes without any announcement and hoping that no one notices, right? Because that will be the case. Okay, starting off with the Punisher. Yes, we got the Punisher rework. We have the new stats. I even bought diamonds for him. I only have 1 diamond. But bro, his kit is so bad nowadays. It's really amazing. They absolutely nerfed his passive. And that was probably the best value for Punisher and why he would be such a unique character in the past, that some players would even use him just as a damage booster. And Scopely, in their right mind, decided to completely shaft the character and delete, remove what made him absolutely unique, which was his passive. His passive in the past would give extra damage to city characters and extra damage to hero characters and extra damage against villains for everyone. And all of that got removed. Now only him does extra damage to villain characters, and all those bonuses for hero characters, city characters, and whatever else, all of that got absolutely removed. And this is a big deal because that was going to be something that would make your blade and your oath stronger, but now all of that got removed, and instead we have this trash passive, absolute trash passive that doesn't make any sense. Then he had a function that whenever characters like Iron Fist or Luke Cage would use non-attacking abilities, he would attack the enemies. And that was also removed. They also removed that mechanic from the kit, and now he just relates, okay, with defenders, I guess, with vigilantes, but it's like 15%, 10, 20% of what it was in the past in terms of value. And once again, the theory crafting value, his unique value on its own on different teams as a plug and play character, was absolutely removed. It's like Red Skull or Zemo. They can do their early mechanics, and Red Skull, for example, gives speed bar to all characters, and Punisher would give damage to all characters. So it was something that would make that character absolutely unique and would boost the value of the character individually. All of that was removed. And to show you how bad things are, if you don't have the T-Force on the ultimate of Punisher, all of these extra mechanics will be removed, and Punisher's kit will be worse. This is so ridiculous, but it's the truth. If you remove the T4, Punisher ultimate will be less impactful than the Hand Harsher special. Yes, it's that bad. Things are getting that bad. It's so ridiculous that Marvel Strike Force is absolutely nerfing to the ground these older characters that maybe some of you already invested, right? Maybe some of you back in the day already invested, but if you are a new player, or if you started playing like 2 years ago or something, you don't have all of these C4s. You don't have any of these. You have to invest for it, and the value is not there. The value is absolutely shafted. And you can see that I even added him as a skirmisher from back in the day, because you wanted him to use those assist attacks with the defenders and with the city heroes that have non-attacking abilities. All of that got removed, and the character right now is really trashy. And again, super disappointing. Look at this special. Attacks primary target and secondary target for piercing damage. And the Hand Archer has a better kit than Punisher. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That's it. Are you kidding me? Are we talking about the same Punisher? I'm not going to say that Punisher is like Batman, but it's like 50% of Batman, right? He comes up with all kinds of different strategies. It's like a CT Craven or something. So to have a special like this, does damage on a grenade. Wow. Wow, bro. So creative. Marvel Strike Force is really going to shit. Now, they released this new skin. A lot of people are very excited because it represents the guy from the TV show or whatever. It looks cool, but I'm going to be honest. This is the bait. This is the bait. You're going to get baited into investing on this guy because of the skin, because your feelings, your attachment, or your nostalgia for that TV show. But at the end of the day, they absolutely nerfed Punisher, and now he's absolute dog shit. He's bland character. He's like, what makes him the Punisher? The skin, that's it. Nothing on this kit says that he's the Punisher. In the past, I would get it. Nowadays, not so much. And we have another problem with the Vigilante team, which is Elektra. Elektra in the past, she used it to apply a lot of bleeds, like a ton of bleeds, with her basic and with her special. And now they removed that. Why did they remove bleeds from the kits? It's so unbelievable. She was never good. Why they made her even worse? Why they made her even worse? She used to be part of the Shadowland team, and she was okay. She was not like super crazy by any means. She was okay, and all of that is gone. Like the kit that they gave to her during the Shadowland team, it seemed like it got removed. The passive is still somewhat the same. At least they did not remove the Shadowland tag and whatever. But it's so much worse than it was. Like, what are you doing this, Copley? What are you doing this? Why are you nerfing characters? This is unprecedented. I'm not sure exactly how to say it. They never have done this before. Unprecedented. They have never done this before, and now they decided to nerf characters. I really don't get it. It's super lame. It's shameful. And some of the investments that you were doing in the past, they are stealing that investment away from you because the character is not exactly the same as it was before. So maybe I don't want to invest on the Punisher passive. And now you stole that value away from my T4. I don't even know what he does now with the passive. Well, I don't want this shit. The passive was for something else, and now you remove the value of my investment. So absolute dog shit. Now, other thing that I have been doing, and that I mentioned, is the value of the Battle Pass. Lots of people told me about this. I completely forgot because, once again, I'm boycotting MSF. I'm not going to spend more on the Marvel Strike Force. And I didn't notice this right away, but I have known it for a few days. I apologize not making a video earlier, but things have been pretty busy in the life. And they removed the gold. The gold. You used it to get like 6 million gold here. They removed the gold. Tons and tons of gold removed from here. Then you still have the shitty teal gear that it's like pointless. You just have so many sources of teal gear. It's irrelevant that you're getting so much. They're giving all this junk. I think they removed training materials as well. I have the notion it was like 450. Maybe you can confirm that in the comments below. And then we have the big one. So in the past, this used to be 11 million gold. 11 million gold. And they removed it. Bro, are you kidding me? $20 4 times a month, and you are going to remove the gold? That's the only thing that had some value for the Battle Pass. It was the gold and the training materials, and you removed it. And this shit is still $20. Look, $20. If they would lower the value to $10, okay, I don't mind the nerfs if it's $12 or $10. It's not the case. It's still the same price. And then they are giving gear tier 19. Like, bro, is this a joke? Like, if they were giving like gear tier 20 and that would justify, oh, okay, we are giving gear tier 20, but they remove the gold or something like that. It's not the case. It's really not the case. And we have all this junk here that it's not useful at all. Removing training materials, removing gold, these are the things that people every day people tell me, I'm struggling so much with training materials. I want to gear up my characters, but I can't gear up my characters. And now they remove the gold, they remove the training materials, and okay, they put a little bit more of this gear, like it's gonna matter, right? That's the type of things that we don't really mind so much, because you can choose which characters you are going to gear up. If I have the gold, if I have the training materials, I can gear up whichever character I want. And you giving me these specific materials for a specific character, okay, that can be nice, but what if I don't want to invest on that character? Then I'm stuck. I have this thing, I cannot resell it for buying something else, and I'm stuck with my value. So once again, I'm boycotting MSF. I'm not going to spend a single dollar more on MSF, and it's for many reasons. One of them is them nerfing the characters, one of them giving trash kits to characters. Cosmic Crucible with overpowered, or anything with overpowered, is going to be absolute dog shit for everyone. We'll see next week, but I really expect these. And them stealing resources from the community that are desperate to obtain those resources, gold and training materials, the basics, the oxygen of MSF, then it's just even worse. But you guys let me know in the comments below what you think about this move of stealing gold from your hands, devaluing your dollar compared to the price of the battle passes. And as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friend on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.